freak you out.
But I think we're in a car ad.
Don't be ridiculous.
I think that you should have it.
We're in a Franks.
Okay.
Western Vic Daily with Daniel Brewer for the 10th of November. The Allen Labor government is making Victoria's tiny towns even better places to live, work, stay and play, with applications for the next round of grants from the Tiny Towns Fund now open. Sam College reports.
Minister for Regional Development Jacqueline Symes has announced that applications for the next round of funding is now open. The fund offers grants of up to $50,000 to towns with fewer than 5,000 residents for projects that attract visitors to the town or celebrates the local community. Applications close on Wednesday the 4th of February, with further details on our website. Sam College, Ace Radio.
While Christmas might be a wonderful time for some, it can be a very stressful time for others across the Western District. The annual Kmart Wishing Tree Appeal has launched and is urging those in the community who are able to do so to look at donating a gift for someone less fortunate. Tristram Gray, Chief People and Corporate Affairs Officer at Kmart Group, says that the appeal has been going for nearly 40 years.
For nearly 4 decades, the Kmart Wishing Tree Appeal has brought together people to share kindness and support for those who need it most. And every gift placed under the wishing tree helps ensure no one feels forgotten at Christmas.
Glenelg Shire Council are inviting students aged between 12 and 18 to be part of a hands-on workshop involving insects. Students will learn how to find and catch insects safely and respectfully, identifying your needs using online tools, and storing and protecting your collections. Sessions will be on Wednesday the 12th of November at Portland Library, Tuesday 18th of November at Haywood Library, and Saturday 15th of November at Casterton Library. Although the event is free, bookings are required. Head to the Glenelg Shire website for details. The Australian Border Force took part in an operation last week targeting maritime safety, heavy vehicles and organised crime groups attempting to smuggle illicit drugs into Australia. The operation was carried out in Portland and Port Fairy and coincided with the 175th anniversary of Portland's Customs House. Inspector Malcolm Hollis said the ABF continues to work with domestic and international partners, sharing intelligence and collaborating with industry, port authorities and local communities. The University of the Third Age has received a $2,600 grant from United Way Glenelg's Lewis Court Fund. Emma Roberts reports.
The grant enabled members to enjoy 2 engaging and well-attended bus trips this spring. The first trip saw 39 members travel to Warrnambool, where the itinerary included the Flagstaff Hill Maritime Museum and a visit to a shearing shed. The second trip took members to Port Macdonnell, Glencoe and Mount Gambier. Members remarked on the welcoming hospitality and the opportunity to connect over shared experiences, with many purchasing local books and produce to bring home. Emma Roberts, Ace Radio.
After the state opposition claimed that more than 100 government agencies recorded net losses in 2024-25, one local organisation named in the list has clarified it actually achieved a surplus. Luke Francis reports.
Casterton Memorial Hospital have advised that they've achieved a strong financial result for the 2024-25 financial year, achieving an operating surplus of $316,000. The net operating result is the key financial performance measure by which health services are assessed by the Department of Health. Chief Executive Officer Rowena Clift said the result reflects sound financial management and responsible use of resources. Luke Francis for the Ace Radio Network.
The Foundation for Rural and Regional Renewal, along with the Australian Rural Leadership Foundation, have launched the Future Drought Funds Communities program for Western Victorian farmers. FRRR's Nina O'Brien says the program aims to strengthen communities.
Designed to boost social drought resilience in those grassroots communities. So thanks to the Australian Government's Future Drought Fund, we can finally start delivering this work across a multi-year period. We well know that drought is significantly impacting many communities across Victoria, and so looking forward to seeing how this can offset some of those impacts and look ahead to the horizon at the same time.
Royal Life Saving Australia is urging Western Victorian parents and carers to be prepared as they launch their Keep Watch campaign. Lauren Miller, Senior Research and Policy Officer, says drownings peak in the warmer months.
So drowning risk for young children peaks in the warmer months, with 35% occurring in summer. It is crucial that responsible adults always actively supervising children whenever they have access to water, including social gatherings. So we are mindful that these numbers represent families and communities that have lost loved ones. For every toddler drowning death, approximately 8 children are admitted to hospital as a result of non-fatal drowning.
Southern Grampian Shire Council residents are invited to share ideas and complete submissions for the 2026-27 budget. Sam College reports.
Responses are welcome from now through till Friday the 9th of January. Residents are encouraged to get involved early to help Council understand the services that are valued most within our community. Sam College, Ace Radio.
Today is Remembrance Day with a number of services being held across the Western District. Pat Gordon reports.
Hamilton RSL sub-branch will be holding a service and wreath laying at Melville Oval Cenotaph from 10:30 until 11:30. Casterton RSL sub-branch will host their service from 10:30 until 12:30 at the Wando Vale Memorial Hall on the Casterton Edenhope Road. Meanwhile, Portland RSL sub-branch will also host a service from 10:40 until 11:10 at the Memorial Triangle on Cliff Street. Pat Gordon, Ace Radio.
Victoria Police are holding a neighbourhood policing forum in Portland, covering off a multitude of different issues. They are looking at current crime trends and crime prevention, family violence, young people, road policing and drug-related crime. It's happening on the 26th of November from 6 through until 9, with doors open from 5:45. If you're interested in attending, registration is required. Head to our website and the events section for more details. The founder of a charity that has supported Western Victorian farmers in their time of need has been nominated for Australian of the Year. Founder of Aussie Hay Runners, Linda Widdop, was nominated as Local Hero Victoria. Miss Widdop says it came as a shock.
Well, just sitting there, and watching all the other recipients and, everyone was well and truly worthy. And I honestly, in 1,000 years, never thought that it would be my name that was called up. And when I was in a bit of disbelief. I didn't quite really fathom until I saw, one of my boys, John Cirillo, walk up and accept the award. It was a bit surreal.
A man from Tirandurra has pleaded guilty to causing a fatal crash that killed a motorcyclist and left a passenger seriously injured near Hamilton earlier this year. Pat Gordon reports.
Riley Max Wilkie pleaded guilty at Warrnambool Magistrates Court on Friday to dangerous driving causing death and dangerous driving causing serious injury. The matter has been adjourned for a guilty plea hearing in the Warrnambool County Court, set to begin on April 20 next year. The fatal accident happened in May this year, where a 53-year-old Coleraine motorbike rider died while his passenger was airlifted to hospital. Pat Gordon, Ace Radio.
SES Hamilton were kept busy on the weekend, responding to 2 separate calls for assistance for trees that had fallen and blocking local roads. The members put their training to use, working quickly and safely to clear the debris with chainsaws and restore access for motorists. The SES saying on Facebook that it was a perfect example on how volunteers learn valuable, practical skills to help the neighbourhood. They are also putting a call out for people interested in becoming a volunteer to make contact with them. Head to their website www.ses.vic.gov.au/volunteer. Less than a month from the under-16 social media ban, the federal opposition is concerned the policy is set to fail. Uncertainty around the platforms to be included and a lacklustre education campaign are among the key concerns. Shadow Minister for Communications, Melissa McIntosh, says the government is not ready to introduce the ban.
The intent was meant to be about protecting its children, and while the Minister and the Prime Minister are cheerleading overseas for a month ago, and we still have huge questions.
The leader of the Victorian Nationals, Danny O'Brien, has called out the Allen Labor government once again over potholes on local roads. A number are developing and have developed throughout Western Victoria, with Mr O'Brien saying it's a disgrace.
Victoria is becoming known as the pothole state, and the pothole that opened up and damaged so many vehicles at Narnagoon over the weekend is just another example. It's not just that, it's all around the state because of a lack of investment by the government on looking after our roads. The lack of preventative maintenance is the main thing. This is a disgrace to the state government. It's not about a little bit of rain, it's about government that fails to do the investment to look after our roads.
Agriculture Victoria are inviting Western District farmers to sit down and join a series of water planning webinars running over 5 weeks. Emma Roberts reports.
Farmers are being invited to join a free webinar series on farm water management presented by Agriculture Victoria's Clem Sturfels. The 5-part series starts at 10 a.m. Tuesday, November the 18th and runs weekly. Each session is packed with practical tips to help farmers plan now and for the future. Eligible farmers can also access the Farm Drought Support Grants, providing up to $5,000 or $10,000 in southwest Victoria to help with water infrastructure and other improvements. Emma Roberts, Ace Radio.
Glenelg Shire Council are encouraging locals to get involved and help shape the development of the Glenelg Shire tourism strategy. Council is developing a new tourism strategy for the region, including the towns, rural, historic, natural and coastal areas across the Shire. All feedback must be submitted by 5 p.m. Wednesday the 26th of November, and further details are on the Council's Facebook page and website. Live for Life Glenelg will run a 2-day community youth mental health first aid course in Portland this December. The program supports the teen mental health first aid sessions being rolled out in Glenelg secondary colleges and is part of the broader Live for Life Glenelg initiative. The accredited course is scheduled for 2 7-hour sessions, Thursday 11th of December from 9:30 to 4:30 and Thursday 18th of December 9:30 to 4:30. Further information can be found on the Glenelg Shire Council Facebook page. Customers in Western Victoria are being warned by Australia Post to watch out for a surge in scam delivery messages and emails this festive season. Adam Cartwright, Australia Post Chief Information Security Officer, recommends using the official AusPost app to track deliveries safely.
Scam messages are on the rise because scammers know people are often expecting packages at this time of year. Locals should only track parcels using the AusPost app, ignore unexpected messages and never click on unfamiliar links.
Member for South West Coast, Roma Britnell, has voiced concerns over the Allen Labor government's approach to regional policing, warning that the neglect of small country stations is putting rural communities at greater risk. Sam College reports.
Ms Britnell says the government's cuts to the force and their failure to recruit have pushed frontline officers to breaking points. Victoria Police have scrapped minimum staffing requirements for stations, a move widely seen as a last-ditch attempt to mask the impact of chronic underfunding. 43 stations across Victoria have shut or have had operating hours reduced. Shadow Minister for Police David Southwick also says, under Labor, Victorian police have been forced into crisis management instead of crime prevention. Sam College, Ace Radio.
VCE exams continue for Year 12 students today with less than a week remaining. Emma Roberts reports.
From 9 till 10:45, it's the art making and exhibiting exam, vet hospitality and vet laboratory skills. From 11:45 till 2, it's algorithmics and geography, and from 3 till 5:15, it's applied computing software, development and sociology. Tomorrow from 9, it's art, creative practice, dance, systems engineering and vet sports and recreation. Emma Roberts, Ace Radio.
Southern Grampian Shire Council is calling on the community to get behind their favourite Christmas window display. Shops across the Shire are lighting up their windows and spreading holiday cheer as part of the festive competition. Residents who vote via the QR code will enter the draw to win a $250 Buy Local voucher. The competition closes December 15, with more information available on the Council's Facebook page. This Saturday, McDonald's will celebrate McHappy Day, supporting Ronald McDonald House Charities. Every Big Mac sold contributes $2 to the charity. Locals can also pick up helping hands, bucket hats or silly socks either now or on the day. Hamilton restaurant manager Jess Lever says it will be a great opportunity for families to give back.
Music happening, the CFA are going to come down, I think the police are going to come down for a bit. We're going to do a bit of some cool cars and motorbikes and stuff for people to come and look at, and there'll be a bunch of games and activities for kids and families to get around as well.
A family fun day is happening on Saturday also at Coleraine Railway Reserve, but is also helping a local cause. Tins in the Bin is hoping to bring together the community for a great day with a variety of activities for everyone. Further details can be found at our website under the events section. With summer just around the corner, more kids across Western Victoria will get their chance to learn important water safety skills at an affordable price. The Allen Labor government has announced that bookings have opened for the popular Aquatics and Recreation Victoria run Vic Swim Summer Kids Swim classes. Since 1976, Vic Swim's Learn to Swim program has helped generations of youngsters aged 4 to 12 learn vital skills, including water safety and foundation swimming. 5 30-minute lessons are provided over the course of a week in January for a subsidised cost of just $43. For more information, visit vicswim.com.au. Western Victorians are being encouraged by the RACV to share their thoughts on home and community safety by taking part in a short survey. Emma Roberts reports.
The survey takes less than 5 minutes to complete and aims to capture how locals feel about safety in the neighbourhoods, what influences those feelings, and what can be done to help people feel secure. General Manager Corporate Affairs Liz Carey said that one of the key goals of the survey was understanding how safe people actually feel in their homes and communities. Emma Roberts, Ace Radio.
Kids across Western Victoria are invited to call Santa as Christmas draws near. Telstra's popular holiday tradition is back, giving children a magical way to share their Christmas wishes. Santa says it's very easy to have a chat.
Well, kids just need to pick up any Telstra payphone and dial hash ho ho ho, which is hash 464646. They're connected straight to my workshop at the North Pole. I get to hear all about their Christmas wishes and have a magical chat. Even when my main line is closed, the messages don't stop.
Renowned non-fiction author Peter Fitzsimons recently spoke with Tom Elliott about his newest book, The Courageous Life of Weary Dunlop. He will appear at a free event at the Hamilton Performing Arts Centre on November 18 to discuss the book and his research.
There hasn't really been a book on Weary for 30 years, and I guess what I'm trying to do is to use modern techniques. We're using the internet to raid archives and diaries and letters and contemporary accounts across the world. I've got 1,300 footnotes. I'm trying to, what I always do, to try to make it read like a novel.
The Board of Directors of Casterton Memorial Hospital extended an invitation to the community to take part in the hospital's 117th Annual General Meeting. Liam McCullough reports.
The meeting will be held on Thursday, 20 November from 2:15pm to 3:30pm in the Dr. Floyd Room, featuring Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sophie Ping as the special guest speaker. In a post to Facebook, the organisation said the AGM will be an opportunity to reflect on the past year, celebrate achievements and discuss the future of local healthcare. RSVPs are required by Monday, 17 November, with details available on the Casterton Memorial Hospital Facebook page. Liam McCullough, Ace Radio.
Livestock truck drivers across Western Victoria say poor road maintenance is not only slowing them down but also hitting them in the back pocket. Australian Livestock and Rural Transporters Association Executive Director Anthony Boyle says the damage is forcing trucks off the road and into the repair shop far too often.
What should be maybe a 3 or 4 hour service interval can be a full day now off the road. So you used to schedule trucks for a service in the morning and put a job in the afternoon. You basically now got to allocate a full day for maintenance.
The Hamilton Kangaroos Football Netball Club are preparing for an exciting 2026 and are seeking players to take part in senior netball. The club saying whether you are a returning player or new to the club, expressions of interest are being sought. Further details, including how to register, head to the club's Facebook page. Due to unplayable venues, some matches in Hamilton District Cricket A grade were declared a draw. These were Grampians versus Portland Tigers, St Andrews versus Tirundara and Hamilton versus Tahara. The matches that were able to go ahead in round 5, Portland Colts 2 for 132 defeated South Portland 8 for 129. Grey Portland 5 for 179 defeated Macarthur all out for 133, and Pigeon Pond 7 for 258 defeated Casterton District all out for 122. Mixed results for our local teams in Country Basketball League men's competition on Saturday. Hamilton Hurricanes 55 went down to Mount Gambier Lakers 116, while Portland Coasters 81 defeated Warrnambool Seahawks 73. Meanwhile, in the women's competition, the Portland Coasters 74 defeated Warrnambool Mermaid 65. The final round before finals for Portland Basketball Association Women's Division 2 competition tonight at Portland Basketball Stadium. Portland Coasters under 16 girls take on Shawnee Blue at 6 p.m, while Tiger Sharks Grey take on Tiger Sharks Gold, with that match getting underway from 7:40. In Division 3, Tiger Sharks Grey versus Tiger Sharks Gold and Tiger Sharks Red versus Mustangs. Round 6 of Saturday Penn and Bowls results for Division 1. Penshurst 82 shots defeated Portland Blue 50. Haywood 54 defeated Portland Gold 44. Memorial 71 defeated Hamilton 48 and Balmoral 63 defeated Grangeburn 52. In Division 2, Memorial Blue defeated Portland. Macarthur defeated Coleraine. Hamilton Green defeated Casterton and Memorial Red defeated Hamilton Yellow. The Hampton Football Netball League season is still months away. However, there has been movement on the netball court with players changing clubs. The Hamilton Kangaroos have lost Saskia Gould to Warrnambool and Maddox Ryan to North Warrnambool, while Portland have said thank you to Sienna and Maddie Stone, who are heading over to North Warrnambool. Weather permitting, round 12 of under 12 Hamilton District Cricket will take place today. College versus Tarrington Tigers, Hamilton Blue versus Branxholme, Grampians versus St Andrews, Pigeon Ponds take on Hamilton White, Branxholme White versus College Gold, and St Andrews White versus Casterton District, with all matches getting underway from 4:30. It's round 5 of domestic basketball tonight for Hamilton Basketball League in Men's Division 1 and 2A. From 6:15 it's THAC Wise Owls taking on Barber Boys Black, GT Storm Black versus Minders Senior Blue at 7:05, and Bainbridge Bandicoots versus Barber Boys, with that match tipping off at 7:55, with all games taking place at Hylac. The Portland Tigers Football Netball Club have announced 2 key signings for the 2026 season, welcoming Abby Ferguson and Lily Raymond to the Tigers lineup. Abby, who has been playing netball since the age of 9, brings plenty of experience to the court, while Lily joins from the Hamilton Kangaroos and is known for her fierce determination and positive energy. It's finals time in the Portland Basketball Association. In the Men's Division 4 competition tonight, Mustangs Team 2 face Tiger Sharks Grey in the qualifying final, while Shawnee Black take on Tiger Sharks Red in the elimination final. In Women's Division 4, it's Tiger Sharks Red up against Beavers Black in the qualifying final, and Tiger Sharks Grey meeting Celtics Vixens in the elimination final. Branxholme Wallasdale Football Netball Club are in the process of applying for inclusion to the Western Victoria Female Football League, and are on the search for players that fall either under 15s or seniors. The club saying on Facebook that one of the most positive ways they can enter the league is to let them know that they are ready and show they're keen to play. Details on how to get involved are on the club's Facebook page. The Bet365 William Thompson Dunkeld Cup runs tomorrow with 8 races on the card, offering something for everyone both on and off the track. Club manager Carl Hoofer says it's going to be a fantastic day.
Expect a bumper crowd. There's action on the track and then off the track. Plenty for people to do with the fashions on the field. There's bands scattered everywhere, plenty for the kids to do, and under the backdrop in Mount Abrupt, it should be just a great day out.
Round 7 of Pen and Bowls kicks off tomorrow afternoon. In Division 1, Portland Blue take on Memorial. Portland Gold face Grangeburn. Penshurst hosts Haywood, and Hamilton meets Balmoral. Over in Division 2, Portland plays Hamilton Green, Coleraine meets Hamilton Yellow, Memorial Blue takes on MacArthur, and Casterton clashes with Memorial Red, with all matches getting underway from 1:15. Weather permitting, another round of Hamilton District Cricket Association A-grade one-day matches will take place. Tomorrow, St Andrews versus South Portland. On Sunday, Pigeon Ponds versus Portland Tigers. Portland Colts take on College, Tahara versus Tirandara, Grey Portland versus Hamilton, and Casterton District versus MacArthur. That's the latest in local news and sport.
Unleash your vehicle's power beyond limits. Discover our exclusive range of Yuasa automotive batteries, engineered for unparalleled reliability and performance to power your journey like never before. Battery World. Power your passion.